Rod Wave, let's talk about it.
This episode is brought to you by FX. From executive producer Ryan Murphy comes the first installment of FX's American Sports Story. The limited series charts the rise and fall of NFL superstar Aaron Hernandez and explores the disparate strands of his identity, his family, his career, his suicide, and their legacy in sports and American culture. FX's American Sports Story, Aaron Hernandez, premieres September 17th on FX. Stream on Hulu.
How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Review Season 10. I'm back with another episode. Today we got a good show for y'all because we got Rod Wave. Now, I was thinking, it's Tuesday. I was wondering what am I going to do to review. We've put out a lot of reviews already. And then I saw this Rod Wave song, and I was like, is this really number 2 trending right now? Is this really number 2 trending? I can't believe this, honestly. But apparently this is like a number 2 trending song on YouTube and probably on fucking any other goddamn streaming service. So Rod Wave has been dropping. Well, Rod Wave hasn't dropped in a while. And as somebody who doesn't drop for a while, maybe they're improving their sound. They're figuring new ways to come out with better music or something like that. But, Rod Wave's last single that he dropped was not the best. I think I reviewed it a long time ago. I reviewed it like a long time ago, and I said that the song was not good at all. Honestly, and I don't even think I recorded the review. I think I listened to the song, I wrote a review for it, and then I never recorded anything about it because it was so boring and so, like, what am I even listening to? I'm not gonna say Rod Wave's trash or anything like that. No, I've given Rod Wave a fair shake, and I actually liked his last album. Or I think I liked the deluxe of that album. I don't know if I liked the full thing. I forgot what it was called. It was called Soulfly. There was another one called Nostalgia that I tried to cover, but the production was just so bad that
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/results to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
Other realtors have vacant homes. At Pest Properties, ours come occupied and ready to invest. Looking to relocate your larvae? Try the Petrie residence. This rustic home features thousands of crevices to squirm in through, vaulted ceilings for our wall crawlers, and an outdoor bird bath teeming with mosquito eggs. So kick up your 6 hairy legs and sign today.
Before pests move in, Terminix it. With over 95 years of experience, we'll help keep your home off the pest market. Visit Terminix.com today.
If your child is considering something as big as joining the military, you can bet they're taking the time to do some research. You can too, by visiting todaysmilitary.com, because their success tomorrow begins with your support today.
Looking to invest? Start your journey by exploring exchange-traded funds with Global X ETFs. Exchange-traded funds, or ETFs for short, create baskets of stocks, bonds, and other assets that you can buy in a single trade. Global X specializes in ETFs that track emerging trends, like the rise of artificial intelligence, as well as strategies aimed to generate income potential. Visit globalxetfs.com to discover how you can get started.
I just couldn't keep listening to that. I mean, there was like a Jack Harlow feature on there that I was going to review. I think I did review it, but, I don't know, guys. Broadway is very hit or miss. When he hits, but I ain't gonna lie. For the past while, this man has not been hitting on the music lately. I don't know what's going on. Is he out of ideas? I don't know. But today we're going to be talking about Passport Junkie. It's the new song that came out. And let's go over it, guys. Got a couple of points I want to get off my chest. Starting off at number 1. Number 1, I just want to ask this. Is this like vlog background music? Like, to be honest with you, is his songs just like fucking background music for vlogs? Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I would never in my life put this song on if I wasn't watching the music video. Because let me be honest with y'all, this just feels like some like lazy vlog background music. I mean, this beat is absolutely horrific. This beat is absolutely generic. It's one of the most generic ass beats I've listened to. It's the same sample, piano, and then trap beat, guys. And y'all know how I feel about piano trap beats. If you don't know, well, I basically fucking hate them. And when this song has one of those type of beats, I'm already looking at the song like, all right, we're in for a good one today, I guess. But yeah, the beat is so generic. I mean, the beat is so bad that why is this even here? Can Rod Wave not afford some different beats? I mean, this is supposed to be. I don't know. Like, I don't know who made this. I don't care. I'm just confused. Guys, I'm just confused. My second point, too, I don't know. I don't know if Rod Wave took the criticism of him whining to a T or something like that he whines in his music. But can we get the singing Rod Wave back? Can we get Rod Wave singing again? Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this monotone, like talking slash rapping voice is honestly starting to drive me crazy. Half the time I don't even know if we're on a verse or if we're on I don't know the intro to him talking. I can't even tell what's both of them because they both just sound like he's just yapping throughout the beat, and that's fine. I mean, if you were doing a for real like YouTube vlog, I mean, hey, all power to you. But this is supposed to be a song. This is supposed to be streamed up on Spotify. I mean, this is supposed to be a single to probably an album he's gonna drop soon. And I'm scratching my head here, guys. I'm going, what the hell is happening? What's going on? I don't know. I really don't know. And it's one of those things where I'm just like, why? What happened? I mean, can he not sing anymore? Can he, now? Because like, here's my thing. I think Rod Wave is talented when he locks in.
In this ad for the Mobile One brand, I have 30 seconds to talk about driving, which might be what you're doing right now. Maybe you're in the car, you're free, you're in control, on an open road with an open calendar. Your mind is wandering, and you're going with it. Or maybe you're stuck at work, in meetings, or emails, or worse, meetings about emails. And if that's the case, there's only one question. Why? Mobile One, for the love of driving. Visit loveofdriving.us/radio to learn more.
This episode is brought to you by Batiste Dry Shampoo. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or getting ready for a night out, Batiste has a dry shampoo for you. Refresh with over 10 signature fragrances. Or try Batiste Hint of Color, a tinted dry shampoo that seamlessly blends with your hair. Need an extra boost? Try Batiste Dry Shampoo with added benefits like volumizing, texturizing, and more. Buy Batiste now, in-store or online at your nearest retailer.
When migraine strikes, you're faced with a choice. Ride it out with the trade-offs of treating or push through the pain and symptoms. With Ubrelvy or Ubrogepant, there's another option. Ubrelvy is a prescription medicine used to treat migraine attacks in adults and is not for prevention. One dose works fast to eliminate migraine pain. Most people had pain relief and some even had pain freedom within 2 hours. Treat it anytime, anywhere, without worrying where you are or if it's too late. People took Ubrelvy within 4 hours of a migraine attack.
Do not take with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors or if allergic to Ubrelvy. Allergic reactions can happen and may occur hours to days after use. Get medical help right away if you have swelling of the face, mouth, tongue, or throat, or trouble breathing. The most common side effects were nausea and sleepiness.
Ask your doctor about Ubrelvy, the anytime, anywhere migraine medicine. Find more product information at ubrelvy.com or call 844-4UBRELVY. Sponsored by AbbVie.
I live by routines, especially my same-day delivery routine with Shipt. Because when Sunday rolls around, I'm not scared. I got my shopper on the way with all my favorites. Shipt, delight in every delivery. Learn more at shipt.com.
When he sings, when there's a decent beat. And yeah, some of the beats are a little bit too, some of the beats are like, very obviously, some sample choir sample beats, trap beats or whatever. But when Rod Wave sings on them, he sings on them, he flows on them, he does his thing. I love that about Rod Wave. That's why I gave Soulfly such a, I don't know if it's called that, but his last album, his Soul album, I really love that album. It had some good songs on there. Not every song hit. I'll be honest with y'all, not every song hit, but there was some good talented ability here. But this kind of just feels like, what are we doing here? I don't know. But anyways, that's my points, guys. Those are the points. Those points I want to get off my chest. Let's get started. Let's just really dive in, and I'm gonna really go into depth of how I really feel about this song. And guys, starting off with the beat, like I said before, guys, the beat is pretty generic. It's the same sample and piano trap beat. It's very overdone, and it's honestly and honestly too, what Rodway does with this beat. He absolutely does nothing with this beat. I mean, half the time I can't even tell if we're on a verse or if we're on a hook. I mean, that's how that's how bad it is. Like that's how I'm scratching my head, a little bit when I'm thinking about this song because I'm going, you didn't even do anything with this beat. I mean, at least like if this was like Polo G or like the NBA YoungBoy or NLE Chopper or something, another rapper. At least they would have, rapped on this beat. At least they would have flowed on this beat, and maybe it was gonna be just generic. But I mean, Broadway doesn't even flow on this beat. I mean, this beat is like Broadway can't even keep up with this beat. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the verses are so bad. I mean, he is like mumbling off this beat. He's rambling off this beat. He's not even on a flow, on a consistent flow. It's that bad, guys. When you listen to the song, it kind of just feels like he's like talking, delayed talking to a beat, and it's like, why, why? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, you leave for you're gone for like 5 or 6 months, and you come back, and now your music is even worse. Like, what happened? I don't know. Um, the verses, like I said, guys, the verses are just not the best. Flows don't really hit. He's like doing this like low monotone, like talking slash rapping. It just doesn't hit at all, guys. It absolutely does not hit. It absolutely makes me go, what the hell? I mean, I don't know what kind of hype men you have, Rodwave has, but they need to tell this man to get back to the singing. Yeah, Rodway can. I think Rodway can sing pretty well when he sings. I still don't know why he doesn't do it that much. But let's get back to the singing. Let's get back to the soul singing. I don't know what's going on with this new like rapping. He even tries to do some flow switches here, which absolutely do not work because guess what? The flow switches are off beat. His whole verse is off beat. His whole verse is off beat. How? How did this happen? I don't know. And I thought I was losing it for a second, so I had to listen to the song again. No, guys, he's really off beat. The whole entire song, he's even off beat on the hook. How do you be off beat over the hook? I don't know. And like I said, let's talk about the hook. The hook is okay. It's a hook. I wish there was more singing, but the vocals, I don't know what kind of vocal effects are on this hook, but they just do not sound good at all. And it really drives me crazy, guys, because honestly, this song doesn't even feel much of a song. And I don't know who would listen to this. I don't know who genuinely would put this song on and say it's good. I don't think so. I think genuinely this is one of the worst Rod Wave tracks out there. Good for this man for enjoying his life, vlogging his life, doing his thing, happening and smiling, but you know the music is a little bit lacking here. I mean, if we can bring the same quality to the music videos, if we can bring that same quality to the music, Rod Wave would be generational. Rod Wave would be going crazy. Rod Wave would be having a good year. But instead, we have this lazy music that I'm just like, All right. Hey, number 2 on trending. Whatever Rod Wave's doing, though, is working. So, overall, guys, I'm going to give this song a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. What'd you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Thank you so much for listening, guys. I'll see y'all on Wednesday. I don't know what we're going to be doing on Wednesday. Oh, I still don't know. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what review we're going to do on Wednesday. But for now, guys, I'll see y'all later. You have a good one. Bye.